shaking? This is Matty Crypto, March 25th, 2020. Let's talk a little crypto news right in the middle of this. Coronavirus is all over the place, and sympathies, prayers going up to JC for everybody who is affected in any way with this. This is truly a historic moment for the world, not just one country in particular. The entire world is affected by this coronavirus. It's ridiculous. To put this in perspective, this is, to me, like a wartime situation. We're going to be talking about this decades, centuries from now. Our kids, grandkids are going to be talking about this, and you're going to be wondering, where were you spring of 2020? We'll be telling our kids all about this weird, crazy time where this virus that originated in China, and we're going to be going back and forth about what happened, who was responsible, how many deaths, how many people were sick. The ramifications for this are going to be unbelievable, not just for sick people and people that died, but the economic pain that this virus and the problems with the financial system are only being felt at its infancy in the spring of 2020. Wait till the summer and the fall in 2021. The pain is still going to be felt then. So get yourself ready. Give someone around you a big old squeeze. And let's get into some crypto news. Bitcoin for Business, the tax guide. This is a really good article over on Cointelegraph.com. So back in 2019, I live in the United States, so they got kind of strict about crypto. Shocker. Uncle Sam wants to put his grubby little paws down in our pockets and get involved in some crypto. And over here on also on Cointelegraph, this is a great little crypto guide. So Crypto.com simplifies the crypto tax reporting for its users. And if you scroll on down here, it says payments and cryptocurrency platform Crypto.com has simplified cryptocurrency tax reporting for its users through a new partnership with 3 tax providers. Yesterday, Crypto.com announced a collaboration with crypto tax calculator CoinTracker, crypto tax software platform TokenTax, and crypto tax reporting firm CryptoTrader.tax. Crypto.com's users can import their historical crypto transactions from the platform into one of the aforementioned tax reporting platforms to generate necessary tax reports. Basically, they're making it easier for us who use crypto over the year to take that information, put it into Crypto.com's one of these affiliates and partners they have, and we can take that information to our tax provider, our tax man, if you want to use that term, take it into that person, and it makes it easier because tax filing software makes it so much easier because there was a lot of confusion at the end of 2019. What do we have to do? What is the IRS going to do? Because they had to get involved. I love this line right here. A response to crypto taxation around the world. New rule option comes in response to growing crypto adoption as well as new requirements from regulators around the world making cryptocurrency owners report on their holdings. Last summer, United States Internal Revenue Service, the IRS, began asking digital currency holders to amend their tax filings while compelling others to pay back taxes and interest penalties. Isn't this funny? Helping taxpayers understand and meet their obligations. Helping taxpayers understand and meet their obligations? Really? So I'm sitting here to myself thinking, the United States government is going to help the taxpayer understand and meet our obligations. Here's my 2 cents with that United States government and the IRS and anywhere else in the world who tries to regulate cryptocurrencies. Why do we need your help in understanding how to meet our obligations? Isn't cryptocurrency and Bitcoin, wasn't it created so that you would keep your hands out of our obligations? Nobody asked for your help in us understanding, or we don't want to meet any obligations, but I guess they have to get their hands in it. At first, they didn't want anything to do with it. Then they said it was all about drug dealers and it wasn't real money and it was fake and only use fiat and trust in the government. Now, when the genie's out of the bottle, everybody wants to get in crypto now. So if you can't beat them, join them. Obviously, crypto is going nowhere, so they're going to want to get their hands on crypto. And now, I'm not saying that I'm going to pay my taxes. I'm going to do what's right. I'm not going to try to get any loopholes. I just think it's funny when they say they want to help taxpayers understand and meet our obligations. Let's move on. I don't want to get in trouble for anything. Telegram. I'm a big fan of Telegram. So Telegram won't be able to issue their gram. This is their token because, look, is government involved in everything? So a court sides with the SEC, all right? So Telegram is a really popular, basically a messaging service. So you can go to Telegram and you can talk back and forth. You can share some stuff. So Telegram wanted to have their own token or coin, whatever. It's a cryptocurrency. So the SEC, a U.S. court, granted an injunction against the company. They filed a lawsuit and said that basically Telegram's cryptocurrency is going to be labeled as a security. Back at the end of 2019, almost 200 purchasers purchased a ton of these grams, this cryptocurrency, almost 3 billion of them. And it was labeled as a security, which wasn't good. So Telegram said, listen, man, I want to appeal this. I want to appeal this court decision. And it's not looking good for Telegram. I doubt this appeal is going to be upheld. It's probably not. And it's going to be labeled as a security. My question to Telegram is, why not scrap all of it and go into this thing fresh? Get a new Howey test, okay? If you're unfamiliar with a Howey test, look that up. Go in this fresh, scrap the gram, I guess return the money if you can to the people that bought this. I'm not sure if it's too late to do that or if it's possible or not. Return that the duckies to these people and create a brand new cryptocurrency dealing with Telegram. And that way you can go into this fresh with new ideas and make sure it's not a security. Do it the right way. And finally, CryptoPotato.com. CZ over at Binance, the CEO of the leading cryptocurrency exchange by volume, he said, printing trillions of dollars by the Fed, man, is everything about the Fed in this episode of Matty Crypto, during the current crisis makes it easier to believe that Bitcoin's market cap could tap 2 trillion. And he's talking about Bitcoin going up to $100,000 per Bitcoin. So the rapid spread of the coronavirus, which we were talking about earlier at the top of this, he said stock markets felt the pressure almost immediately because of all this craziness going on. You see these crazy decreases in Wall Street tradings, these really big slumps where you have to actually halt the market for 15 minutes because you get like a 5 to 7% decline immediately in the stock market. They have to actually stop trading for like 15 minutes at a time because that kind of drop is too much. So now the U.S. government reacted with these really drastic measures, and these included an emergency rate cut to 0 and a stimulus package to bail out the economy, $6 trillion this is going to cost. All right, so this is a quarter of the entire GDP of America. Now, put this in perspective, all right? 1,000 million is equal to 1 billion. Let me say that again. If you have 1,000 millionaires and they take all their money and pool it together, 1,000 people in the room having $1 million each, that's going to equal 1 billionaire. All right, let's take 1,000 billionaires and we put them all in the same room. 1,000 people, every single one of them is a billionaire. 1,000 of those. That is $1 trillion. It takes 1,000 billionaires to equal 1 trillion. Look at that. That's how much $1 trillion is. And we're going to throw in and inject $6 trillion. Where is this money coming from? This is why we need cryptocurrency. It's why we need a finite amount of crypto. That is the savior that Bitcoin is. That's why I get ticked off at any government, not just America, trying to regulate and tell us what to do about cryptocurrency. It's none of anybody's business. That's why this was created in the first place. I want to pay my taxes. I want to do what's right for America, and I hope every citizen, no matter where you are, want to do what's right. But it's nobody's business what I do peer-to-peer with my next door neighbor. Or this is not fiat money. What I do with US dollars, do whatever you want to do. I will abide by that. But Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is not US dollars. It's not fiat money. It was created to do something completely different. So I do get upset when US government or any kind of government tries to get in and regulate something that was not meant to be regulated. It was meant to be peer-to-peer, borderless. Okay? It was transactions between one person to another. It was not meant to have any kind of centralized authority. So Bitcoin, you were meant to be in this spot where you are right now, and I hope you can shine, because $6 trillion, 10 trillion, when you get that kind of funny money, when 1,000 million equals a billion, and 1,000 billion equals a trillion, and now you got 2 trillion, 6 trillion, where does it end? Where does it end when the economy of the world needs 10 trillion, 20 trillion, 100 trillion? Where does that money come in? When you're dealing with fiat money and you can just print and print and print, and there is no finite amount. When Bitcoin only has 21 million Bitcoin that will ever exist. You can never make more. Okay? That's the beauty of cryptocurrency. You will always know the circulating supply, and you will always know the exact amount that will ever be made. That's why I love cryptocurrency, and that's why I love Mufasa, the Lion King of them all, Bitcoin. Because in my opinion, and it's just my opinion like always, Bitcoin is king, and there's a reason why it's king. Because right now the circulating supply is just over 18 million. And a lot of that, a few million at least, have already been lost probably forever through the sands of time. And there's only a couple more million that'll ever be minted. And that is going to get cut in half in just a couple of months with this upcoming Bitcoin halving. So I appreciate you guys watching this. I hope you got enjoyment out of it. If you did, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I care about each one of you guys. I mentioned Telegram. I do have a Telegram channel. It's called Matty Crypto. Zip on over to Matty Crypto. I will leave links in the description of this. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, throw me a thumbs up, like the video. I give away things all the time. Cryptocurrencies, Ledger Nano wallets. Subscribe to the channel. Go over to Telegram and also join the Matty Crypto group. Again, links in the description. Have a fantastic night, and I will catch y'all on that B-side.